Hello and welcome to the 30-day cloud challenge sponsored by the Cozy Cloud crew, of course. There's going to be a free course on how to set up your AWS account and also learn how to use AWS in general. But first, I want to walk you through a few definitions and also how to get started with AWS and why you should get started with AWS. Let's get into it. Now that we know some of our definitions, let's get into the nitty-gritty of it and let's sign up for our account. So as you see here, you're going to add your email and then whatever name that you want. For ours, I put the Cozy Cloud crew. But you can literally name it whatever you want. And then once you're all signed up, they're going to send you a verification email, and it usually comes in about like a minute or so, but give it some time. And once you get your verification code, you'll put it into the web page. And then after that is when you're going to put in all of your billing information and also click the free tier plan. And don't worry, that's in our Discord, so you'll have a step-by-step process. But now we are officially in our console. And here's where the magic happens with all of our different services. There are two ways to search, but I personally love the search bar. And that's where we're gonna find all of our services, like the EC2 instance. And feel free to hit that star button next to it. That's going to save it to your favorites. Same thing with the S3 bucket. We're gonna save that to our favorites as well. And the RDS as well. And finally, just one more, which is IAM, Identity and Access Management, which we'll be using towards the end of our challenge. One thing I did want to touch on a little bit is that it mentions free tier in our guide, and I wanted to show you what that looks like from the EC2 instance and even the S3 bucket. So we're currently in the EC2 webpage, and that's going to show you your instances, your type of instance, and all this different stuff that you'll learn along the way. But when we click into launch an instance, we will see a bunch of different options. You're going to name it, you're going to use the resources of the applications in the operating system. But what I really want to show you here is that right there, the free tier eligible. That means that you won't get charged for a certain amount of usage. And honestly, with this course, you definitely shouldn't hit that, even be close to it. So if you run into something where it says T2 large or what have you, and it says it's not part of the free tier, please cancel, please go away. We don't want you to get charged. All right, so now we're done. Of course, it's just a setup video. It doesn't go into any of the details that we need to do for any of the project because we're going to be releasing videos next week for kind of a solution to each problem of each day. And that's going to be available on our Discord. And if you have questions throughout the way, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or anyone else who is on the leadership team, which is also, again, pinned in our Discord. And happy cloud learning. Let's get it.